Guess who's back?
Bad Batch back.
Hi guys, I'm Element.
And I am Choco, and we are the
DYAD
DYAD in the Force.
We're back with another reaction to the Bad Batch episode 9, The Crossing.
Hunter and his beautiful hair.
We got a really heavy 2 episodes last week with Clone Conspiracy and Truth and Consequence. If you want to go straight into the reaction, timestamps in the description below. So click there and get right to it. But I wonder where we're going with this, with the story.
I need to find out what they're doing to the clones' brains. You know what I mean?
From last week, of course, we got the answer that of how the Empire got rid of the clones and enacted the conscription of the Stormtrooper program. For me, I'm wondering this week whether or not we're going to revisit Crosshair's situation or go into another kind of plot mover episode where it is just them kind of planet hopping again, or another kind of mission for Sid or Fee. Do we expect any glupshitos in this episode?
We got nothing, but we did have the seed planted a few episodes that Sid has dark past that might come back up to Hunter, that might make her betray the Bad Batch. We have the Hunter situation. The last 2 episodes wrapped up their own arcs, so I don't know what of those we would revisit, if anything. I think we're just moving forward.
All right, so why don't we get to the episode and find out. Could this be like a euphemism for the crossing into the path, maybe, for the clones?
I mean, crosshair, we also might get like his line in the sand of what he's willing to do.
Man, where is this? This looks interesting.
But this music is giving Last of Us, and I'm getting sad.
It really is. I can't believe it.
According to Sid's coordinates, this is the mine she purchased.
And we're supposed to do what?
Excavate the site for Ipsium. It is tremendously valuable when refined. However,
Ipsium.
in its raw state, the mineral is highly combustible.
Like
a
Rhydonium.
primed thermal detonator.
So right off the bat, looks like a plot mover with a mission from Sid. Who's that? Who's watching them? Huh?
Who that is?
I like how everything in Star Wars in terms of like the material is just unrefined, very dangerous.
Hi, what's with you?
Is it bad that my mind went to she misses Gunji?
Come on.
No.
That would be a really, really tragic way to go.
And the Bad Batch is just over.
Purple hair or feathers?
Yeah, they look like feathers.
Oh, snap. Stop! Oh, let me stop for you. Sorry.
It's like, oh, my bad.
There was no one there!
Yeah, these paths remind me of like a mixture of Dathomir and Bogdan.
Mm-hmm.
It's
What's
another bloater!
Run!
It's whatever eroded the walls.
Oh. Oh. Are there steamies? If anybody can withstand the stampede, it's Wrecker. We just have worse luck right now.
Certainly explain the stampede.
Oh, and they're
Jeez.
trapped.
It is merely a mode of transportation.
The Marauders are home. We already lost Echo.
Logical tech is.
We can't lose that too. We're supposed to be a squad.
This squad
man.
existed before Echo was a part of it.
Ooh, getting right to the heat of the matter. Or the meat of the bones. That's a lot of Ipsium.
That ain't their mind.
Then you better not distract me.
She's got some fight in her.
Omega!
They really did that. And then
He's just like, let's go. They're lucky to always like fall into caverns that there's light. You know what I mean?
They're lucky that they just fell into here in general off of that ledge.
And to access it.
They're just not gonna
Hunter,
leave this
we found an alternate way
planet
out,
without
but
the
you will need to
Ipsium.
retrieve our gear.
All right, Tech. We've got the gear and the Ipsium.
Still thinking about what
Scale down the narrow crevasse
crossing
and descend into the aqueduct below.
You will come upon us once the rapids eject you
Means-
over the waterfall.
But you must not compromise the mineral vials, or you will perish.
You gotta be kidding me. Hang tight.
Ouch.
this is some primo character development for Tech. And Omega.
Echo chose a different path.
All right, that was pretty fun.
Got the vials there safely.
See? That wasn't so bad.
I need to know what planet they're on. You calling Echo?
No can do, fellas.
Oh.
I'm tied up at the moment.
Us on this mission.
She's busy
Well,
with
I
a
didn't
union
tell you to
dispute.
get your ship.
Tech and Omega getting closer. Strange.
And they kind of just left us.
They just ended it there. It looks like Bad Batch is stuck on this planet until Sid can send some help if she can muster it. Wow. Wow.
So, but they're just gonna be trapped on this. Yeah. It felt weird to just end there. I don't know. Are they gonna get the Marauder back, or is it gone and they need a new ship?
No, I think they're going to get the Marauder back. I think it's a temporary setback because they do have to pay off who stole it. It's an important character. We just don't know who it is. Purple, bluish feathers. Haven't seen their face. I'm
It did feel like
dumbfounded.
that was gonna be something special. So at least when they find them.
Yeah, I'm dumbfounded by the sequence of tonight's events because, for context, we are also reacting to Supernatural, which had a quite abrupt ending and resolution. And in this case, not really a resolution. It's just kind of like, this is the situation. This is where the Bad Batch is, and then done. I don't know how to feel about this episode, actually. Well, I appreciate Omega and Tech,
Yeah.
their relationship, but it's oddly a dish that I didn't finish.
But I also feel like, I don't know, I actually feel kind of a kinship with Tech, you know? And so it was nice to hear someone say the thing out loud. The thing, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? I've always gotten in trouble for that. So
I do appreciate how they were able to, solidify or at least make Omega and Tech become closer, especially amidst the fact that Omega is within herself, missing Echo. But I'm still left with this kind of feeling in my stomach, like it could have used 5 more minutes of something. Maybe
I feel incomplete. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's just how I felt.
they could have shown at the very end the person flying the Marauder. We may not know who that is. It may be a new character. It might not be a returning person, but if they had shown them in the Marauder, revealed a character of some sort, it would have felt like a to be continued.
Yeah.
But this one felt oddly like a Chinese drama. If you've watched Chinese dramas before, they have this unrelenting tendency to just end an episode on any given dialogue.
Because they want you to tune in next week and they're like, oh, they'll have to tune in.
Yeah, but it's not even like that cliffhanger-y thing. Big thing will happen, and so they have to kind of regroup and take a pause at like some restaurant and start talking, and then an ancillary topic, and then it'll end there. And this is the way it felt right here. It was just like, I'll do what I can. Sid signs out, and they're just like, yeah, this is it.
Or maybe this is Sid betraying them. Maybe Sid sent the person to steal their ship.
Now that would be a very satisfying payoff for this. But still, I would want to, I still, looking at that prognosis of this arc, I still would have liked to see that person flying the Marauder at the end to signal that was like, boom. Not that I'm like sitting here being like, that was a really terrible episode. It's just, I have this weird feeling.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I feel it. I share it.
I mean, I guess we're gonna end the reaction on that note because there's not much we can say about the subsequence of it.
I'm sorry.
If you enjoyed this reaction, leave a like and subscribe for more like it. We are currently reacting to Supernatural for the first time, as well as The Last of Us with our friends Calfor and Danielle. So check those videos out as well. Leave your comments in the comment section below. Let us know how this episode made you feel. Not that it was good or bad or anything. It just if you felt the same way.
Can't wait till next week, because it is an interesting story of mine. For the team, definitely doesn't feel like filler. There's just something,
Yeah.
But yeah, can't wait till we get to some conclusion, and I hope their day gets better because they've been having a rough go of it, man.
Yeah. Still don't know what crossing means. There's far too little to go on at this moment, but that's the end. On to the next one.
For Light and for Life,
We are all the Republic.
and may the Force be with you always.